Yeah, check it out, yo. Theory has it on
The remix.
Cas Metah.
Forget about it.
Check them out, yo.
Trap, do whatever. I embrace it. I welcome it. Let them have their time. But that should not stop us from doing the sound that works for us. Because our market and our audience wants more of it. But we're chasing the youth by wanting to be like them and sound like them. And then we're not selling records and we're wondering why, because we're doing something that we know is not supposed to be done by us. Let those young kids have that. I'm gonna keep on boom bapping. Kick snares, hi-hats, dope samples, and scratches.
Too many not chasing the dreams. They making a means to an end. But if it never ends, what does it mean? What is the meaning of life? Mine's to entertain, you can see it in my eyes. Never been ashamed to be me without disguise. 360 since 9-5, this been my grind. Ain't taking a day off since I caught on to writing rhyme. 20 years straight, case you can't tell time. If you ask my team, I'm one of the greatest alive. But you only one sheep, you pass my team by. Feel specialist, ain't never been no yes men. And scribbling idiots, the realest in the biz. Yet still, we digging like a drill bit. Skills thick, just not thick as the chicks these record labels deal with. If Slaughterhouse and Crit ain't even getting platinum, how am I supposed to make a decent living rapping? Forget about it, forget about it. They tell me, Metah, you better forget about it. I tell them, nah, bet you I'ma get around it. The world's mine, soon as I climb this mountain. Forget about it, forget about it. They tell me, Metah, you better forget about it. I tell them, nah, bet you I'ma get around it. The world's mine, soon as I find this fountain. They say that hip-hop is a kid's sport, as if a 30-something-year-old don't deserve his spit heard. I think these little boys just afraid to get hurt by grown men with vocab, cause they don't know no big words. Too concerned about they big wheels. Too young to know the facts of life or remember Kim feels. Too dumb to know a pig squeals. So they try snitch on tracks to make it seem they make big deals. But when the shit's real, they at the stash spot, in the floorboards, hiding by the cash box. But back to Cas plot, I'ma find the fountain of youth and drink it till the last drop. Then I'ma take it back to 88, maybe 94. Recreate the greats, make sure the writing's pure. When boom bap ruled this tiny world, when it was for the art form and not for all the shiny awards. Forget about it, forget about it. They tell me, Metah, you better forget about it. I tell them, nah, bet you I'ma get around it. The world's mine, soon as I climb this mountain. Forget about it, forget about it. They tell me, Metah, you better forget about it. I tell them, nah, bet you I'ma get around it. The world's mine, soon as I find this fountain.
I don't care if you old, young, fat, skinny, pop, no pop, underground, top ground. Is your rhyme dope? If it ain't, it don't mean shit. That's the bottom line.
Hey, can I ask you something?
What?
What's forget about it? What is it?
Forget about it. It's like, if you agree with someone, you know, like Raquel Welch's one great piece of ass, forget about it. But then, if you disagree, like a Lincoln is better than a Cadillac, forget about it. You know? But then, it's also like if something is the greatest thing in the world, like Mingo Peppers, forget about it. You know? But it's also like saying go to hell, too. You know, like, hey, Paulie, you got a 1-inch pecker, and Paulie says, forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Sometimes it just means forget about it.
Thank you very much, I got it.
Let me tell you something, I don't get this boat for Lefty. What?
Forget about it.
Fucking forget about it.